A woman is forced to withdraw cash from an East Side Columbus ATM, and then that robber who forces his way to have her take the cash also forced her way into her car. Police are hoping surveillance video of the crime will help lead them to making an arrest. The victim was approached at the ATM at the U.S. Bank on East Main Street, and then the suspect ordered her to drop him off near Napoleon Avenue and Waverly Street. That's less than a mile away. NBC4's Beth Delpani is live there now. And Beth, police say the suspect who they're looking for may also be responsible for other robberies in that area.
That is certainly a possibility, Cabot. I was speaking with detectives this morning. They tell me there have been several robberies at ATMs on the east side since this past summer. Of course, we have our most recent one happening at this very ATM on East Main Street. They're looking into whether the suspect out of this one is the same suspect out of those. It's certainly a strong possibility. Late one Monday night in October, a routine trip to get cash turned into a nightmare for one Columbus woman.
He comes around the corner, hands in the pocket. I don't know what the hell he's going to do. I give him all the money that I could that I could take out of the machine.
According to Columbus police, the woman gave the robber all the cash she could from her account. He then forced her to drive him several blocks away. He then got out of the car and ran off.
The suspect implied that he had a weapon. He was able to get cash from her, and then he had her drive him to a location to be dropped off.
Karen Ingram was surprised to learn what happened. She says this is the bank she usually goes to.
So this is really surprising, and it's news for me.
Karen says she makes it a point to not put herself in a vulnerable situation.
If I have to come when it's dark, my husband will get up and go with me, or either my son will go with me. I don't like to be at these machines at night. Mostly, I try to go during the day.
It's really important when they go to ATMs, the banks try to make them as safe as possible. They usually have good video, good lighting, and things like that. But, keep aware of your surroundings when you get there and look around and see if there's anyone around, and especially if you're committing to get out of your car.
Fortunately, that woman victim was not hurt out of all this. She was able to give police a description of the suspect who they are on the lookout for, a man close to 5'10", a black man with a colored sweatshirt, jeans, and a black and yellow hat. If you have any information, you're certainly urged to call the Columbus Police Robbery Unit. We are live in East Columbus tonight. Beth Delpani, NBC4.